This is my night 2 WrestleMania review, and this is much better than yesterday. First match of the night, Brock and Oba. I said Oba was going to win. I think everyone pretty much agreed Oba was going to win. It was really good. It was short, but it was a good short. Like, it needed that. It needed Oba to not sell Brock shit, to put him over. And I heard that Brock actually chose Oba as his opponent, but I loved it. I loved the no sells. It didn't make, I mean, Brock got one F5 in, but besides like throwing him on the steps, he didn't really get much. Like, it really just like showcased Oba to the fullest. Like, and Oba's a fucking monster. Like, his aura, like him chanting the whole football stadium, his shit, like that was really, really cool to see. But I liked it. I loved how the finish was, just no selling and getting up off the F5 and choke slamming him. Like, that was really cool. And then his finisher and then the pin, like, and obviously the biggest surprise, Brock taking his shoes off and his gloves off and leaving him and retiring in the middle of the ring and hugging Paul Heyman. Like, I was shocked. I think that WWE was shocked. I don't think they expected him to do that because they did the Gunther and Heyman thing, and who knows, we still could get it. But as of now, he is retired. And that, you know, the thank you Lesnar chants were really cool at the end. But I like this match. I give it like a 7 out of 10. It did what it needed to do. It got the crowd hype. Second match of the night, we had the IC ladder match. Amazing match. It had some crazy spots. Javon's a freaking superstar. He'll eventually win the IC title soon. I think he's, you know, one of the futures of WWE. He's only 21 years old, which is crazy to me. But I really enjoyed this match. I love the spots. They had there's so many spots to like even remember. They had the flip on the flip on the ladder with Ray and going in Rusev, which is crazy to me because he's 50 years old. I don't know how he does that shit. They had the Javon cutter off the top into Rusev jumping off the ladder. They had the Penta Mexican pile driver onto the ladder with JD. They had the JD did the Spanish light. There was so many spots to remember, and it was all so good. Like, they all hit their spots. Nobody botched this match. I loved it. I loved all the crowd. The crowd was so hyped for this. I expected Javon to win. I'm okay with Penta winning because he does defend it and he always puts on a good match, and the crowd's really behind him. But like, everybody showed out. Even Rusev. Like, you always need that one strong guy in the ladder match to, like, I don't know, to, you know, to be the strong guy, whatever. But Ray showed out. The 619 on the ladder was cool. Dragon Lee, you know, became good out of nowhere. You know, he was always like mid, and now he's like, when he teamed with AJ, he got really good. But I really enjoyed it. I give this match like an 8.5 out of 10 for what it was. It was a ladder match. You expected high flying. You expected big spots. Match number 3 was Trick and Sammy. I expected Trick to win, and it really pisses me off because I do not like Sammy, but for some reason, all of his matches are good. Again, I know it was short. I know these matches are short, but I would rather watch 10 minutes of action than 45-minute match where 30 minutes of the match are just them slow punching and grappling. It's boring to me. You know, we kind of watch WrestleMania for the story. But anyway, I like Trick and Sammy. I thought it was good. It could have used a few more minutes, but it was good for what it was. It wasn't an amazing match. It wasn't a bad match by any means, but it was good. The right winner was chosen though. Trick is going to be a great champ, and Sammy, I was expecting a heel turn, but I saw at the end, like when he was sitting there, it's going to happen. The crowd already turned on him. It's going to happen sooner rather than later, I'm guessing. But the guy when Yachty hit Sammy with the thing off the rope, like that was cool. But Trick has some crazy aura. Like, I'm expecting him to be a great champ, and I give this match like a 7 out of 10. Right winner though, definitely the right winner. Next match was the Demon Finn Balor versus Dom. I love Dom. I expected him to lose. I wasn't afraid of that. But again, for what it was, for the time, it was a really good match. It had some cool spots with the 619 off the chair and then the coup de grace off the table, which was crazy. That was a crazy spotlight to land on. But really good chemistry between the two of them. Dom really, like, I feel like they always pick Dom. I say this all the time, to come back from, like, people come back from injuries, they pick Dom because he's such a good person to work with. Dom's great. Like, if I say in the next 5 years, Dom's going to be, like, main eventing shit. Like, he's the future of WWE. And I feel like everyone says it. But the match was good. Like, I know, again, it was short, but it had some cool spots. The right winner was chosen. They're not going to make the Demon lose his first time back. I was expecting some Judgment Day shit, Roxanne or whatever, but you know what? I'm okay with it. I really liked it. I give this match like a 7.5 out of 10. Rhea and Jade. I really enjoyed this match. Again, it was short, but it was good. Like it did what it needed to do. Um, Rhea is amazing. Like I know everyone people call her Rhea Hogan, but Rhea is amazing. Like that was Jade's best match, and that's because of Rhea. Her selling is crazy good. Um, that Jade flip over, that was all her, but that was crazy. That spine buster was Rhea. Like that shit did what exactly what it needed to do. Like, and then the Mishin B-Fab shit, which I knew was gonna happen. EO coming to save the day. I thought EO maybe was gonna make Rhea lose. I had Jade winning, but I said I really wanted Rhea to win. But it was a great match. Like in the time it had, it was good. Like and Rhea's champ. Like I love that. Jade needed to go. Now we can get. I feel like eventually we're gonna get Rhea and EO, but now we can get some good feuds with Rhea. Like anybody you put with Rhea it's going to be good because she's a star. And the final match, Roman and Punk. I told everybody this was going to be amazing, and it absolutely delivered. It got the right amount of time. I think it was like 35 minutes or something. It was fucking awesome. No bullshit. Nobody coming in. No bloodline shit. It was kind of weird seeing Roman win by himself, but I picked Roman to win. I love this match. It had some crazy spots. Punk jumping off the top rope into the table. Roman slamming him on the table. The Superman punch when he was hanging upside down. The back and forth. The doing each other's moves. The submissions and getting out of the submissions into other submissions. It was great. Like, I have nothing bad to say about this match. I'm happy Roman won. I'm a big Roman fan. But it was amazing. Like, Punk to me, I said this before, but he always looks so old, but he always puts on such a good match. And this was a 10 out of 10. Easily. Like, this was one of the best matches, like, best one-on-one matches with no bullshit that I've seen in a while. But amazing. Amazing end to WrestleMania. I thought maybe we were going to get something at the end, somebody coming in, Jay or somebody, but I'm happy that it was what it was, and it was deserving of what it was, and it got the right time, and it put on a classic. Yeah, so that's it for WrestleMania. I thought Night 2 was way stronger than Night 1. Like I said, I understand that a lot of the matches have been short. I get it. The only match I think that could have been longer the whole weekend was Liv and Steph. I thought they needed more time, but I think Liv is injured, and that's the only reason they did that. It would have been longer. Like the two of them could have went longer. But I give Night 1 a 7 out of 10. I give Night 2 an 8 out of 10. That Roman Punk match put it up for me. I loved this WrestleMania. I thought it was way better than last year. I know everyone fucking hates it. Everyone hates everything WWE does, but still watches their shit. But I loved it.